We're doing a Reddit video.
We're doing Reddit, guys. Look at me, I'm so funny.
Lunch late, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you serious right now? This guy actually has the nerve to promote his dog shit product first minute of the video. LSI's entire response is complete trash, and I'm going to show you bit by bit why that is.
You mess with DanTDM, you mess with YouTube. I mean, that's cringe.
This is the guy calling Jacksepticeye cringe.
I absolutely love seeing everything that he's doing. The music is really taking off. Every now and then I get an Uber into town and I hear his music on the radio. That's awesome. His videos these days are just so fun to watch. He has such a good charisma. His laugh is great. I like that. I like seeing YouTubers like grow and evolve and change. And
On the real though, thank you, Jack. Bro, thank you for the kind words, man.
hey, no problem, man. No problem at all. Just helping a dude out.
I guess KSI forgets the moment he gets defensive, and that is when all of this happens.
Yo, is this person fucking...
I'm not kidding when I say he laughed like 70 different times at nothing, and that's always been his #1 defense mechanism, desperately trying to hide how insecure he is when it comes to taking criticism.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling.
And this is his #2 defense mechanism, trying to discredit people by giving them an obnoxious voice. He then goes on to talk about his response to Dan.
It's like crap to me while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan?
Hooray! I mean, he's right, guys. You can't eat a toy. How does this benefit the fans?
You made toys with tube heroes.
And yes, that's fair. But I'm not the one complaining.
That's fair, but that wasn't even the actual problem to begin with.
He was talking about food, not merchandise and toys.
And I'm like, okay, sure. Let's keep moving the goalposts.
No one's moving the goalpost, you idiot. You were the one that tried to call out DanTDM for his non-existent hypocrisy, comparing a toy that does not go inside your stomach unless you're 2 years old and your parents aren't looking after you, and processed crap that you're promoting as healthy.
He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack. Now what? At this point, his fans imploded.
It's his fans that are getting all angry about it. My fans would never turn against me. I mean, surely my fans are part of my mindless echo chamber. Or so you thought, bitch. Because last time we checked out your own subreddit, all the posts were shitting on you. But what he does next is quite honestly disgusting, as he tries to paint DanTDM's fans as racist.
Some just decided just to be racist.
Okay, this racist reply that we're reading right now has a whole 5 likes with 1.6k views on Twitter. Yeah, dude. This one guy most certainly represents the average toxic DanTDM fan. You're right, half of them are racist. Bro purposefully just got one guy so he can put this shit in the video. What an idiotic and toxic way to try to discredit a YouTuber. And all this just to get people off your back. This is genuinely just fucking pathetic, man. Our expectations for you were low, but holy fuck!
They kept moving the goalpost.
And he keeps trying to say that people are moving the goalpost, when in reality he's the idiot that didn't understand Dan's point to begin with.
If you just type in DanTDM sweets, there's countless of videos of him eating sweets, promoting sweets to his audience.
Countless videos promoting sweets, huh? Type the exact same thing, let's see here. 1, 2. This isn't sponsored, it's just a challenge. And I can't seem to find anything else. Oh, it's just the 2 from 9 years ago. That's why you couldn't show your imaginary countless videos, I guess. God, this guy is such a fucking liar, bro. And I'm sure his remaining toddler fans are gonna eat this up and consider Dan a hypocrite now.
You own Lunchley, so it's not the same.
Okay, cool. Where was the same energy when Ryan Trahan released sweets? Where was the same energy when FaZe Rog released sweets?
This guy still doesn't get it. He's actually that dumb. We're not only talking about a lunchbox, something that, you know, you're supposed to eat for lunch and is not consumed like a one-off snack in the day, but also the difference between you and them is Again, at least they don't pretend that their product is healthy. You three clowns, on the other hand, promote your product like it's some kind of saving grace for lunchboxes, when in reality it seems to be an even shittier product. And when a medical doctor exposed this, your boyfriend lost his shit.
It's because people just hate us. People just hate us. People hate Logan Paul, okay? They hate Mr. Beast. And they hate me.
It's all because people just hate me. I could never be wrong or criticized. I'm a narcissist, which means I'm always right. Newsflash, buddy. Nobody hated you until this incident, you moron. You're the guy that decided to collab with crypto scammer Logan Paul and PDF hiring Mr. Beast. And even that didn't really mean that everyone was just suddenly going to attack you for collabing with them. But the moment you attack DanTDM is the moment they realized, hey, this KSI guy seems to be a real piece of shit. At that point, your fans just expected you to stay quiet and take the hit like a man, instead of whining like a man-child on Twitter. But then again, you probably have the biggest ego on YouTube, you know?
When it comes to Twitter, Twitter is just a cesspool of the most depressed people on this earth.
Yeah, so he's basically blaming the Twitter mob for attacking him, instead of accepting that he was actually at fault here. Let's see what his excuse for Reddit is then.
If you make good points, you're a dick eater and a dick rider. I can tell the IQ of this Reddit is lowering. I'm sure there's just been an influx of DanTDM fans just lowering the IQ of this fucking Reddit, man.
And there goes the schizo once again blaming DanTDM's fanbase for attacking him, lowering the IQ of the subreddit. Sure KSI, whatever you say, but I'm curious, if this was just an influx of DanTDM fans coming in to hate on him, why didn't the post just get downvoted or something like that? Why are they the top posts on your Reddit? There could only be two possibilities. A, your fanbase over on Reddit is as small as your dick, or B, your own fans are criticizing you because they realize that you're a piece of shit. It's really not that deep, my guy.
Mentioning the Logan scam from a year ago and Mr. Beast situation from last month, bringing up a harmless DanTDM video from 9 years ago. But I wasn't the one complaining! I'm just replying to Dan! Am I not allowed to reply to Dan? He came at me! Logan Paul and Jimmy's situation isn't to do with me.
Yeah, so I'm friends with EDP445 and Ava Tyson, and we about to launch the cupcake lunchbox. Huh? What's that? They touch kids? Oh, well, I don't really care, man. Got nothing to do with me, so why are you attacking me all of a sudden? It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I hope that made sense to your tiny brain, my guy.
I make a product that is better than the competition.
It's better, it's healthier, I promise, guys. Please buy my $4 of trash. I don't know, man. Considering your prime drink is under a lawsuit right now due to the certain chemicals it contains, that really doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, shit, when Lunchables themselves call you out for containing PFAS chemicals, which if it wasn't the truth, you could probably sue them, but since they're confidently saying this, it's probably the truth, my guy. And it's funny you say this when even Ali Coca, the #1 Mr. Beast dick rider, is calling your product a garbage.
They are not in the business of providing a filling or good tasting lunch. Lunchables is super unhealthy and is the saddest excuse for a meal you will ever see in your life. Probably better off eating a peanut butter or cream cheese sandwich for lunch instead. You'll be fuller and it'll save you money. Cup noodles also go a long way.
There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch fucking kit.
Dude, it's so obvious you're just trying to get away from the Mr. Beast drama, when in reality, this is just part of it. And the main reason DanTDM probably responded was due to the fact that he knows what's going on. And by collabing with the perpetrator himself, you're just shooting yourself in the foot and should expect shit like this. But what do you do instead? You cry like a little bitch on Twitter. And now, as a result of everyone attacking you, all you can do is strawman and red herring and whatever the fuck other fallacy exists to try to get rid of all the hate.
And you know what? We thought Lunchables, we can better that. we can make a better product that people can also afford and be happy to give to their kids. And that's why we made lunches.
I believe this is what you actually meant.
Money!
I guess people like DanTDM want us to stay in our lane and never make a business, even though other YouTubers are doing the exact same thing, but sure.
From one tweet alone, I can tell that DanTDM is simply jealous of us. This is the level of reaching bro has gone to try to expose DanTDM off of one tweet he made. This is actually so sad. Not gonna lie, man, I don't know why I expected better from this guy. And then he really felt the need to suck his own dick for 1.5 minutes. Anyways, after that, KSI surprisingly goes on to address the NFT allegations.
Ever been something that's gone so far down the line and then last minute you've got, this just isn't gonna work, we need to sack this?
First of all, this never even went down the line. We never even got to the point where we were like, yes, let's do it. This was the first stage.
Well, that would have been a fine explanation if Vicstar didn't immediately say this.
NFTs.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
this was KSI in his KSI crypto era.
I mean, I'm still into crypto.
But the interesting thing here is the fact that he specifically cut this part out of the video.
And we got this big shiny presentation for the SoundMed NFTs, one of 10,000.
Just keep this part in mind for later.
NFTs obviously not so much because we've realized that hindsight is 2020 and that NFTs were just not as good as they were claimed to be. But like I said, hindsight makes such a difference.
Sure, dude, but how do you explain Vicstar already knowing all of this?
NFT projects, especially back then, were like, launch the NFT project, make $20 million that day. What happens afterwards, everyone should make money, but if they don't, who cares? You made 20 mil. And we had this big, like, deck. And like JJ thought it was the best idea, and then the other guys were like unsure, and I was like, I will not let this happen. So I had to like do a detailed breakdown of every reason why I thought it was a bad idea. So I was like, I want to kill this dead now because I do not want there to be a Sidemen NFT.
Yeah.
I do not ever want to make millions of dollars at the direct expense of fans getting nothing for it. A useless token online.
Bro just sits there and stares at the screen when there was no hindsight to begin with. Everybody already knew that NFTs were a scam. Vicstar isn't some kind of genius, you know? You, on the other hand, obviously knew what you were doing. You don't care. This isn't a one-off thing, since later on you got caught red-handed by CoffeeZilla when you tried to scam your fans with crypto.
Me looking at Zill and XCAD right now. And it might look like that means he's excited about this. But really, he was looking at the sell button because he continued to sell XCAD to his fans who thought he was part of the HODL gang once again. Two NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at? Now, normally, when you're bullish on a coin, you buy that coin. But that's not what KSI did. See, right after he tweeted that, 6 hours later, he sold $174,000 worth of Earn token. And then 4 hours later, sells another $174,000. This is about to explode. Only moments later, though, he sold $25,000.
But I don't think it would have happened anyway, but I just remember that one coming up and I was like
he did say at the end, it was never gonna happen anyway.
Why? Because he was hyper fixated on stopping you from scamming fans?
I said I was interested. I never said it was a fantastic idea, let's do it. Because I never say that.
So we now have conflicting statements with the only part you decided to cut out.
And we got this big shiny presentation for the SoundMed NFTs, one of 10,000.
I guess you realize that making a big, shiny, detailed presentation probably makes it look like your NFT project did go a bit down the line. Otherwise, why in the fuck would you specifically cut this part out? Especially since the rest of the video is still there. But unfortunately for you, there is one thing you did not address, my guy, and that is the frantic, desperate deletion of this clip from the entire internet. Not only on the original video, but also on your Reddit as well. While you kept the posts that were shitting on you, you specifically deleted the ones that brought up the NFT clip. Interesting, to say the least. least.
Oh man, the IQ of this Reddit has just gone down.
Oh, now you're projecting. The moment everyone in my subreddit isn't my yes man, that means that the IQ has dropped and that DanTDM's fans have brigaded me on both Twitter and Reddit. Like, goddamn, this guy's such a sore loser, bro. Just take the L. So it turns out JJ has been trying to desperately damage control his subreddit by deleting every single negative post about him, but because I didn't refresh my tab, I can still show you the deleted post right now. As people predicted, calling everybody haters now instead of taking accountability. If I click on this post and go to the tab, this post has now been removed by the moderators of KSI. Oh, so now we're silencing criticism. That's great. Someone tell JJ digging up Dan's past for a reply. Meanwhile, his past. Oh, let me guess, this one's deleted too? Oh, it is. Waiting for that. These are not my real fans. These are haters from Twitter who come to Reddit shaking my head. And this was uploaded 12 hours ago. So bro perfectly predicted what would happen. And this is deleted as well. How S responds to criticism. JJ comments pointing out his mistakes. Cringe. Oh no, this is also deleted. What is going on, guys? Why did he even upload this? Also fucking deleted. This guy predicted it. Read JJ like a book. And this one's also deleted, of course. Half the posts on this subreddit are getting completely purged because JJ has become too much of a bitch to actually respond to criticism with a fucking brain. Lost his soul, let me guess, deleted. KSI has become delusional, deleted. Nah, this is just sad how he's handling this situation. Fucking deleted. People hate us. Deleted. If 95% of your fans are saying you're wrong, you're wrong. Deleted. Let's break this video down. Deleted. Someone calling KSI out for thinking that DanTDM has a problem with every single tweet. Once again deleted. More than 6,000 dislikes under half an hour. Deleted. Why? Just fucking why, bro? Deleted. This guy's acting like the Dan fans have swarmed the Reddit, not realizing that everyone angry are his fans. True, and that a decent amount of us were Dan fans originally. No, you idiot, you can only be fan of one creator, and that is me, KSI. Holy shit, this guy's delusional. Yeah, this does not help your case. Deleted. Yeah, I can tell his ego showing. Deleted. When I refresh the post, as you can see, all of those top posts are completely gone. The subreddit has been purged because KSI is an insecure pussy with an ego that rivals his scammer boyfriend. Oh wait, he's also a scammer. Big Smoke's death is such an accurate representation. This is amazing. I'm glad this didn't fucking get deleted. This is actually so creative. I love this. Oh, now they made a mega thread to discuss this whole ordeal. Even though you've deleted the fucking subreddit, yeah. Good fucking riddance. Good fucking riddance, moderators. Even funnier though is the fact that he didn't even bring up his YouTube comments, because if you called out all three of your platforms for just being brainwashed DanTDM fans, you'd probably lose the amount of shills you have left. He then closes off his response with good old
Lunchly.
Yeah, no one cares, buddy. And now this video almost has a 1-to-2 like to dislike ratio. 99,000 dislikes with only 55,000 likes. Yeah, your response fucking sucked. Top comment, responding to criticism. Nope. Yapping. Yes. Bro was in a 3v1 and still lost. JJ slowly getting more and more triggered through the video is hilarious. I like how JJ is hiding the community notes. Blood is getting owned by the diamond minecart. JJ's brain, Lunchables bad for you, Lunchly less bad for you, which even that might also be a lie. JJ, this isn't something you can laugh through the whole video. Your fans got a good point. It's not blind hating. Finally, someone says it, man. He's so used to it. It actually comes out naturally, you know? It's so weird. They hate Logan, they hate Mr. Beast, I wonder why. Bro partnered with a war criminal. Bro's pushing 40 and crying over criticism. JJ getting ratioed here too, Lamau. Bro just can't take the L. Bro's inhaling copium in lethal doses. Man works with the two most controversial figures on YouTube right now and responds with they just hate us for no reason. Well, my guy, enjoy those dislikes and your fans making fun of you. I hope this was worth your reputation, my guy. Once again, expect a Logan Paul ass apology, cause we in stage 4 of the KSI cycle now.
KSI was what made us all fans. This evolved KSI is a fucking waste, man.
Lastly, I would really appreciate it if you help me boost this video to KSI's remaining audience by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Anything works. Just know that I appreciate you watching either way.
I love cocaine!
Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe, please.